Tired of getting distracted by the little things in your business that aren't super important, but they still need to get done? Then you probably need some procedures. You see, every entrepreneur knows they need operating procedures in their business so that they can work more on their business instead of in it. But the big question is, what is the simplest way to start making them? Today we show you the must-have 3 kinds of operating procedures your business needs and how to incorporate them to cut your busy work in half. Brian KALAKAY here with Systems Underground, and today we are revealing the 3 types of procedures you must implement in your business to start making it more scalable and less time consuming. So let's jump right in. The first type of procedure is known as a FAQ, or a frequently asked question, aka the annoying question killer. This solves the problem of your phone blowing up every 2 minutes with texts, emails, and calls from your staff with random questions about every little freaking thing. So how do you go about making one of these useful resources? It's easy. Simply create a Google document or spreadsheet with a list of the most common questions someone who works for you might ask. Then, next to each question, put the response you would give them. If you don't know the questions they would ask because you're just starting out, start a Google document anyways and write down questions as people start to ask them. Then, if you're really smart, you'll make it a point to have the people asking the questions log what they asked and your response to them. This way, they don't ask you the same thing twice. My team and I have a rule. If you ask me a question, it's cool. If you ask me a question that was answered already in the frequently asked question document, I get to roundhouse kick them in the head. Kidding. Kind of. Moving on to procedure type number 2, which is known as system chunks. These things are similar to puzzle pieces that make up a bigger puzzle. When you make a true system for your business to get tasks off your to-do list, you write down the broad steps of how to complete that task. This system is kind of like a finished puzzle. In order to finish the puzzle, you need to put the pieces in the right order so the puzzle gets completed correctly. The same can be said about system chunks and systems. The chunks are little pieces that make up a full system. The difference is that these pieces are very in-depth, so the person doing them will do it correctly every time. An example of this is uploading content to Instagram. This system was designed to upload 6 pieces of content per day to our business Instagram account. In order to do this, we have to do the following steps. We have to create the post, optimize the post, and schedule the post. Each one of those 3 steps would be a system chunk, which means one of those would have to be an in-depth explanation of how to complete them without error. Is this making sense? If you have more questions about the difference between systems and procedures, be sure to click this button here. If you want a more in-depth look at just systems, be sure to click this button. Finally, we are at the last type of operating procedure you need in your business, the one and dones. They're called this for good reason. You only need to do them here and there, and each one usually solves just one problem. Examples of these procedures are building opt-in pages, modifying a homepage template of your website, launching a flash sale, or even doing a backflip. Okay, that probably isn't one, but I was looking for a reason to show you that clip. Well, you may want to do a backflip in business if you're excited, I guess. Anyway, I digress. You get the point here. These procedures are things that randomly pop up and eat away at your precious time. To create these procedures, simply go through your daily to-do list and see what tasks fit into this category. When you find something, make a tutorial of how to do it, and then get someone else to do it the next time it pops up. This is a huge stress reliever once you master this concept. Please note that you will always be adding more of these types of operating procedures to your business, unless you love lack of productivity, in which case don't do anything we're talking about. And there you have it, the 3 must-have types of operating procedures every entrepreneur needs to free up more of their time. If you have any questions about any of these 3 types of procedures, drop us a comment in the box below. Be sure to click the subscribe button here to get our latest videos each week. And finally, since you made it all the way through the end of this video, be sure to click on the gift icon next to me here. And you know what, we're gonna hook you up with a free gift just for hanging out with us today. That's how cool we are. So thanks a lot for stopping by. We'll see you guys on the next video. Love when I screw up the prompter. We have to start all the way over. These lights are kind of bright. For that, I think I'm reflecting a lot of light. That's probably it. I'm like chrome white.